Oh my gosh. What? Has she just given me a rocket? Finally, we've got a spacesuit. Good job, girl! You've built a whole freaking rocket into space! Hey, my little peacheroonies, and welcome back to another episode of our Not So Berry Challenge. I am literally starting back up again exactly where we left off, which was Big Saj. Big Saj, because obviously, Scarlet and Kyoshi, we lost both of them in one episode, which makes our entire direct family tree to Saffron now our pure ghosties. Saffron, kind of all on our own, but actually not really, because luckily we, of course, have all of the rest of Minzy's familarinos. And when that comes to Jasper, there turns out there's an awful lot of them. But you guys had another kid? Valencia? What? Okay. Jasper has raised 7 children. 7 children, guys. 7 children. Wow. That is an awful lot. An awful lot of kids. So yeah, big Saj vibes for today's episode, but I'm going to be trying to do everything I can to try and take her mind off things. It's Wednesday. If we get to the weekend, we'll obviously be topping up our town in Solani. But in the meantime, we are going to be doing absolutely everything we can to keep trying to make contact with aliens, keep trying to get our promotions at work. And I'm going to put it out there. I'm very much now leaning towards the idea of a space baby. I actually don't mind if the baby doesn't end up an alien. I'd actually prefer a hybrid. Let's just recap real quick on what the next part of this Not So Berry Challenge is. So 4th generation is grey. You always felt that you were different. Are you an alien hybrid? Do you have alien DNA? That would definitely make you different. Well, the rest of the family was busy messing around in the lab. You just wanted to be outside playing basketball. Maybe you don't want to be reminded about where you came from. I don't know. You're very good at sports and you dream of becoming a professional athlete. Absolute basic human, like, what do you want to be as a kid? Ask any boy in the UK. He either wants to be a pro Fortnite streamer or a football player. So again, very, very much like what do humans want vibes. To make up for your non-existent relationship with your parents, maybe because one of them's on 6am, I'm just spitballing here. You want to be there for your own children as much as possible. Oh, and you love to sing because, I don't know, your vocal cords, maybe the alien edge gives them a little bit of an interesting vocal dynamic. I don't know. Active slob music lover. These two together is just very interesting. Master the singing, parenting, and athletic skills. Master the athlete career and the bodybuilder aspiration. Have 3 failed relationships before finding a spouse. Marry a neat sim. So maybe our first few times trying to have a romance with a human don't work out. It's going to take us a little while to figure out what humans want. Be good friends with all your children. Have family movie night with your spouse and children every Sunday. That part of it is like so freaking cute. I'm actually... Also, the next one sounds really... I'm basically excited for all parts of this challenge. Also, the next colors, orange is basically ginger, so maybe not so much that one, but plum, pink, peach, green, blue, like these are interesting hair colors. And one of you guys has a suggestion that maybe the alien DNA is what gives our future generations the kind of interesting hair colors. So what I was thinking is if we do this alien vibe, I will either keep them in human form for the vast majority of the time because I don't really like to go too much down the paranormal vibes. I already have a paranormal series and obviously this one is meant to be our more real to life series, or it will just be a hybrid and therefore won't present as an alien at all. So that is what I think we're gonna do. However, we're spitballing into the future here. We've not even made it into space yet. I'm not sure about having Scarlet's urn in my garden, so I'm going to pop that in my inventory. And yeah, we might have this in future episodes. Please, please, please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you're still enjoying this series. And also go ahead and make sure you're subscribed and you've hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. So we are having ourselves a little sleep. We got work tomorrow, which is good because it's going to help her take our mind off things. She's getting a very, very early night, like a very early night. It's actually fine though, because early nights are really good when you want to wake up and do a bit of stargazing. So I'm gonna get her on the stargazing hype. Also, I feel like, I don't know, as a kid, my mom always used, I'm sure I've told you the story before, I'm like a broken record at this point, but my mom used to point to the brightest star in the sky when I was missing my granddad, and she used to say, oh, that star is your granddad. He's looking over you right now, so maybe Saffron can look into the stars, and it will give her some comfort to think, you know, she's a scientist, but she's still a human being with like emotions and dreams and missing her parents. Maybe looking up into the stars and imagining that they're there looking over her will actually bring her a lot of happiness. So as usual, I'm gonna be trying to contact aliens. That is kind of what we do now, don't we? And then let's jump over and try and stargaze and track our ISSS, the International Sims Space Station. Okay, so this is looking for alien life. It's sending a probe beam out into the sky. If any aliens are around, maybe they'll return the beam. As of yet, we've seen nothing, but a spaceship, a flying saucer, specifically has popped up in many of our paintings, our photographs, sorry, that we've taken using our telescope. So to me, that means maybe they're trying to be seen, or maybe we're just really good at spotting them. I don't know, but I want them to become a reality. Okay, so this is gonna boost her fun a little bit as well, because she really enjoys stargazing. It's also reducing her sadness. Like I said, it is giving her a little bit of comfort, which is great. The other very exciting thing that happened last episode is we were finally able to afford our rocket. The big sad though, stop saying sad. The big sad thing is though, we need 1,000 simoleons in order to build it. So I'm hoping a day at work and potentially a promotion can go ahead and fix that for us. We're always grinding. This is honestly like the most grindy series in terms of trying to get money at the moment. And the sun is starting to rise. For most people, that's great. Sunrise, it's so beautiful. The sign of a new day ahead. But for Saffron, sunrise means the end of the stars. The stars are gone, which obviously is not so fun. So no more stargazing, I'm afraid, my love. And instead, why don't you go for your usual morning run? You can jog to clear your mind as well. Have yourself a quick shower. No, actually, so what I'm gonna do is, something we've not done in so long. Why don't you, I think it would really benefit you to have a little write in your journal right now, expressing your melancholy thoughts. Get some sleep before work, and then actually get a shower before you head into work, because you're probably gonna be a bit stinky. And the idiot neighbors voted for Power Conservation Day. I hate this. I hate this so much. Problem is, I don't talk to people enough to repeal anything. If it really starts to annoy me, I can instant repeal, which I might do, because really, I don't want it in any other series other than Eco Lifestyle, I'm just saying. And I'm desperate to get her like a desk and stuff. Ooh, Alyssa. I heard about someone at the passing of someone special to you. I wanted to offer my condolences. I think this might be one of the first times we've heard from her since the whole teen crush. She is now most definitely a young adult. She did have a crush on us. If she hits us up again, we can definitely, you know, go say okay. Okay. She literally read my mind. Did you forget to make time for me this week? I guess I did, but honestly, girl, I work real hard. That text made Saffron's day a little better. She's thankful that Alyssa was thinking about her. If she invites us out for like a date or anything, then I will see where that goes. And what? Oh no, she actually doesn't have work today. Okay. I need to give myself a pep talk in front of a mirror. I don't think Saffron owns a mirror. Okay, we won't be doing that one. Call somebody on the phone. Okay, this is good. Why don't you go ahead and like, Alyssa's messaged you. You've not seen each other in a while. Why don't you give her a call and just have a catch up? You guys haven't really spoken since high school, so, and then you want to cry it out. Fair enough. Sometimes that's what you got to do. And we're just gonna see if we hear anything back. I will, of course, be doing my usual. I'll be doing the rounds around to see what I can buy, what I can sell. Oh, Emily's wondering if I want to go over and hang out. This weekend, okay, Emily, this weekend. I might even bring Alyssa along. And we're so close to breaking this open, by the way. We are on handiness level 9. So very soon, we can head into here and see what it's all about. Also, it's part of the challenge for the yellow generation, so we actually have to do it. I'm gonna let her tend to a garden, and then I am gonna go ahead and invite around Alyssa. We've got leftover chili, so I'm gonna see if she wants to catch up. And the good news is that because I extended this, I know it's not the most beautiful extension ever, but it means that all of these are now producing. Look, they're all sheltered and in season, so I can start selling. And Alyssa has arrived. Okay, let's definitely immediately get her into into CAS, because she's still in her school uniform. Like I said, it's been a little while since we've seen her. Okay, so here is Alyssa. I never CC'd her up before because we only met her like, it was kind of briefly, and I struggled to get them to keep talking to each other. They kept walking away from each other, so I'm like, whatever. So I'm gonna keep the plot energy. Like Saffron, she's got like very yellowy blondie hair, and this is the face it's given her. And I gave her this like little Dungarino vibes. Let me swap out her shoes quickly. Okay, she's got some Gucciarinos on. Okay, so she is at least looking less like a school child. Well, a high school child now. High school woman. High school girl. And we're having a little catch up with Alyssa whilst we garden. Oh yeah, we're hungry. Oh, unknown caller. The drop has been made. Don't be late. Is that the aliens? What? We just got pranked. Is this person? April just pranked us. April land grab. Wow. That is so rude. Okay, so we're gonna be eating some, okay. We're not gonna be eating some chili because the chili has gone off, but luckily I do have some onigiri, so we'll be eating some of that. There's no power, which is really annoying because of the stupid Power Conservation Day, but it's nice to have someone to chat to when she's missing her parents so much, so this is nice. Can I have a metal? Can I have a crystal? Thank you. I need money, okay? I need money. She gave us a yellow crystal. crystal. She gave us citrine, which is actually yellow. Oh, we've been after a yellow crystal for so freaking long because that's our color. So I knew as soon as I got yellow, I was like, I'm not selling that. I'm gonna keep it. And it finally happened. We finally got yellow. Thank you so much, Alyssa. Even if you've only come into our lives for this crystal, I'm still very happy about that. Add that to my chemistry table. Yellow crystal, just like me. I know that we were trying to grow like a plant from each generation, but maybe we should try and get a crystal that represents each generation too. I'll keep asking about crystals. Minzy probably low-key already achieved that, let's face it. But, you know. Oh my gosh. What? Is Alyssa actually an angel sent from the heavens, or is she an alien sent from Sixum? Because I thought, I was like, oh my gosh, so rude. I've literally just got dinner out and she's run outside to use my telescope thing instead. But what she's actually gone and done randomly is gone to go start the rocket, which means I don't have to pay the £1,000. Do I still own the rocket? This is freaking wild. Has she just given me a rocket? You, Missy, are an actual angel. You are a queen. Thank you so much. You've saved me £1,000. I can spend that money on the house and plants and stuff now, which is what I've always wanted. I can't believe how much money she's just saved me. Thank you, Sim Gods. Thank you, Sim Gods. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna make her feel happy using my alien beam ray just to say thank you. That will put her in a good mood. Unless, just like that, she's heading off. She came into our lives, gave us a rocket, and then look at her walk as well. Look at her swaggy walk. Gave us a rocket, and then she's like, okay, toodles. Enjoy your new rocket ship. Goodbye. Is this because she still has a crush? Is this how she's showing her crush? She's like a bit too nervous to outright say it, so she's like, hey Saffron, here's a rocket. Imagine flying into space with someone that you love. I don't know, but I feel like the crush is still very much there. And now she's got something else really fun to occupy all of her time with and remain a night owl. We do have work at 8 a.m. Oh my gosh, your new work start time is just an absolute drag. Try and search for the truth. Because you've got, oh, no. If she's feeling focused, she can search for the truth. But I can only get it if she's in like a focused mood. So look, focus because she's on here, then search for the truth. As soon as she stops doing it, she's not focused enough. Oh, I want to search for the truth. But what I also want to do is get promoted at work. So home, wee-wees, and bed. Thank you. Oh no. And we've woken up with dizziness. Oh, she's got PMT. She's heading into work with PMT. I'm not sure if being dizzy is ideal if you are working on rocket ships as a low orbital specialist, but just be careful, okay? And she's already working hard, queen. And look, because she's a workaholic like her mum, she feels productive while working. And as a low orbital specialist, low orbit is where the real action is. Satellite, space stations, spacewalks, daredevils attempting to break the world record for high altitude parachuting. If something goes wrong, it's also the closest place to breathable air, which is why Saffron likes it. So she's in, is she literally in a satellite right now? Like the upper part of the Earth's atmosphere? Maybe. I like getting her to listen to music to unwind. I think that's kind of cool. Gives her a little performance boost as well. And we are trying very hard for promotions today. So we'll do some socializing with co-workers. We'll do a little bit of, ooh, we met Blair at work. We'll do a bit of studying in space. And we'll do some working hard. Okay, it's gotta be promotion today. If it's a promotion today, we're going out to celebrate. Boom! Yes! Oh my gosh, look at her outfit! Oh! She's officially a space cadet. Oh my gosh, look at her. What is going on under your eyes, babes? Is that from the space helmet? I do not know, but look at that. Finally, we've got a spacesuit, which is exciting. You do need to improve your fitness, however, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and send you on instantly on a jog. And then after do that, we're gonna call the girls and see if they wanna come to the Spice Festival with us, because we hungry and we bored. So let's do some Spice Festival with my friendos. Jennifer. Is Jennifer still a teenager? Jennifer needs an update. Jennifer, Alyssa, and Emily. Yeah, Jennifer's a young adult, so let me just nip it real quick and change her regular day outfit. And she aged up with the slob trait. Mean, loner, slob. Okay. You may be adorable, but you are not the easiest human to get on with, are you? Okay, so what's nice about this is other than that time she snuck out as a teenager to like see what clubs were all about, this is the only time I actually think Saffron has let loose and gone out with the gang. So that's really nice. And we're gonna go do the spicy challenge together. We've of course got absolute Queen Emily here with us as well. And this is so nice. I love this. And this is some very red light in here. I'm sorry about that. But this half of the table I'm noticing is looking really sad. Girls, what's wrong? Why do you guys both look kind of miserable? I do not know. Oh, and I forgot she's mean. So she's just immediately hating on us. Great. We should have done the raid to make the neighborhood happy before we met up with them all. The good thing is, at least Emily is happy. Okay, I think what we're kind of learning is Jennifer needs to get out the group. Jennifer was kind of rude as a teenager. You know, we kind of started off as frenemies, but as an adult, she's actually unbearable. I'm not even gonna lie. She's not in the gang anymore. And oh my gosh, I think Jennifer called her arrogant. Maybe because Saffron's doing so well in like the rocket science career, she just talked about it and Jennifer's like, oh my gosh, you should just show off. You're so arrogant about your job. And she's like, what? Also, she made fun of her appearance. She's like, oh my gosh, you still have that same childish hair. Jennifer, you have the same haircut. And oh my gosh, Jennifer's actually made her feel insecure. Saffron believes that she doesn't look great. Maybe she needs an updated look, but I love the way she dresses. I love the way she dresses so much. Okay, we're never hanging out with Jennifer again. We've made this mistake and we're not gonna make it again. That's it though. Oh, and this is also really good because I need to improve my fitness for work and I'm getting the girls to play basketball, which is actually helping out with my fitness. So, and look, Jennifer's just rubbish, stupid shots, cheating shots. I'm just really annoyed. Why is it that every series there's a Jennifer? Every series has a Jennifer and I hate all of the Jennifers. I don't hate all Jennifers. I actually have a cousin called Jennifer who is quite lovely. However, in Sims, I hate them. Ooh, and actually, because I'm around loads of people, I rarely get her to do this because I don't really see her checking out Sims. Every now and again, she expresses a bit of an interest in romance, but not strongly. Attractiveness that she hasn't noticed anybody interesting. Either all these Sims do be real ugly or she's just not really vibing anyone. I don't know what her type is, but it's really specific and I haven't figured it out yet. And I don't think she has either. Maybe she doesn't have one. The good news is my fitness is level 6. My boundaries with Jennifer are now most definitely set. I had a nice evening out with those of my friends who I actually like, so my fun is up as well. And we got a nice chance to blow off some steam midweek. I'm doing it again just in cases, but okay, she noticed a few people that sparked her interest. Okay, this crowd in particular? So you've gone from no one to everyone? Everyone, really? Okay, at this point, I just don't know. At this point, I literally just don't know. I mean, Vlad was in there, so I feel like she's just trying to get me off her back. The exact same way she was trying to get her grandma off her back, let's face it. And now we're freezing to death, which to me is a good opportunity to head home. Thank you, girlies, except Jennifer. Not thank you to you. And since we don't have work tomorrow, it feels like stargazing hours to me. In fact, let me see. Let me just check something real quick. If I get her to view these, will it give her a focus moodlet? Or maybe play a quick bit of chess? Okay, and brilliant. She's staying in the focus mood, so I can try and search for the truth. Oh, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. Okay, that's great, because it means that we will be heading over to Solani, but I'm going to work on my rocket ship for a bit first, since I've got a day off, you know? I get my weekends off now. Yes, another print, guys. Another collectible print. Is it one we've not had before? This one's called Battle Stars. Obviously has massive Battlestar Galactica energy about it. Okay. This one's new. Oh, this one's new. Okay. Okay, this one has 3. This is the most flying saucers we've ever seen. I feel like at this point, that has gotta be telling us something. That's gotta be a sign. Oh, and she started to think about her parents again. Okay, I'm gonna end her little search for the truth there. I will try and contact aliens just once more, just for lols. And then she's pretty sleepy, so I'm gonna get her to head to bed. Still no alien abductions, and it's actually daytime again. It's New Year's Eve! Okay, that's perfect, because we are heading around to Emily's today. And I love how she's like level 9 of handiness, level 6 rocket science, like level 7 logic, level 2 cooking. And I have a little bit of money to spend. I feel like when I start upgrading this, I'm gonna need to afford a little bit of cash, to save a little bit of cash, sorry. But what I was thinking is, while you're like working on the rocket ship here, I feel like you should have some tunes to like, you know, vibe out to as well. So I'm gonna put this like old vintage radio on the car. In fact, I can pretend it's in the car. I can pretend it's the radio from the car. Look, I'll put it in the dash like that. And we can like use this to like, that's the reason the car's there, because we use it to while we're on a rocket ship. Love that for me. And then the house is looking trash, so I'm gonna do a little bit of improvements to the house. Obviously, we like to keep things yellow, but I also, she had this as a kid. There's just something like nice about like the space vibes for her as well. Oh wow, look at that lighting. That is nice lighting. I feel like she's got this like retro modern vibe. I've just made that word up, but it feels right, you know? This feels like a good picture to put in here. Also, this is the one with the 3 spaceships on it, so I feel like that's probably a fave. I feel like the house is starting to look, it's looking more like an actual house and not just this trailer that she's living in. And it's starting to have her own twist to it as well, which I think is really cool. Okay, and time to continue with Lalika out here. Laika, time to continue your rocket ship. Still feeling very insecure. I'm kind of feeling like she might just drastically chop all her hair off because Jennifer's got it in her head. I also love her beautiful long hair as well. Taylor, so sweet of you. I work with you, but I'm actually gonna go see Emily tonight and we're gonna sunbathe and I'm gonna get a tan. And who? Oh, this is, no. Who are you? Why are you here? I thought it was the guy I work with, but it's not. It's just someone really into aliens. Okay. And oh my gosh, somebody, Saffron, one of my... Everyone's trying to set Saffron up. I always say yes because I just want to see who they suggest, but oh my gosh, stop trying to set my girl up with folks. And I just want to get the top of my spaceship done. Then I will feel a lot happier. Okay, one more level, I think, and then we're all done. She can now expand the cargo bay on rockets. Rocket science level 6. Okay, I'm gonna have to upgrade that a bunch as well before I get to 6'em. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and order a pizza so I can bring it around to Emily's. I don't know who this dude is, but hey, I always appreciate a bit of help, so fine. Fair enough. And then as soon as my pizza arrives, we'll go. Good job, girl! You've built a whole freaking rocket! Oh my gosh, we can already explore space. However, we're gonna... Oh, okay. This is what I was saying, guys. This is why it's actually gonna cost us a bunch of money to get to the point where we can visit 6'em, which I have to do as part of the challenge. I'm just saying. And at this point, I'm fully bunning the pizza. Leica, get your bag. We're going to Solani. And I've just realized, almost at the end of my episode, my lights are the wrong color. I did that last episode too. Yellow, guys, don't worry. You noticed nothing. Okay, I guess no sunbathing today, but Leica likes it here as well, so this is nice. I did try and order your pizza, Emily. I'm so sorry, it just never came. However, I did get a promotion at work, so, you know, that's the vibe. Oh my gosh, it's almost my birthday. What? There's still so much to do. And I know it's only the 2 of them, but I think that's fine. It's New Year's Eve. Let's have a little celebration, just the 2 of us. What you cooking? One cheese. Better be 2 of those. Better be 2 of those. What I can do, though, is get her to make a resolution. What would she want to do? Do I have to complete the nerd brain? Oh, I do. I have to complete the nerd brain aspiration. Okay, I've been neglecting that hard, so I'm gonna set that as my resolution. So fingers crossed I actually managed to achieve that. What do I need to do for it? I've totally forgotten about this. Launch or upgrade the rocket 5 times. Oh my gosh. I feel stressed, like I'm running out of time to finish this challenge. And if we want to watch these New Year's Eve celebrations, I'm gonna have to drag the TV in from out in the rain, or else we're not gonna be able to watch it. So I'll repair this for you, don't worry. And the countdown to midnight, literally also for me, feels like the countdown to potentially failing this challenge if I'm not careful. But here we go. It's about to be New Year's Eve in Sim World. Are you counting down? You're just going, shoo. What the? Shoo beam. What does that mean? Come on, Emily's watching it as well. Oh, boom. There we go. New Year's Eve celebrations complete and a little hug. Yes. I love this friendship. And I think because we're still having this insecure thing, I can't even tell you how much this hurts me because like I love her appearance so much. But she wants to like change. She's feeling insecure. Jennifer's got in her head. I love her hair. But we have had it for a while, I guess. I could go for something like this. So it's kind of like shoulder length. I think she really suits shoulder length. Okay, we're gonna go for shoulder length hair. And also a change of makeup. Oh, I also downloaded some new jeans for her to show you guys. How cute are these jeans? And like you can get like little, oh my gosh, a flower on them. But these ones have like clouds on them, which is just so her vibe. So there we go. A slightly updated appearance. I mean, it's very minor, but she definitely has a theme and it's kind of lazy chic. I love how she dresses. Honestly, I want all of her clothes. And we've gone for a big hair chop. So here is a slightly tweaked appearance. She definitely looks a little bit older, which I think is really cool. And she feels like her New Year's Eve was successful. And I'm gonna see if it lets them sleep in the same bed. Honestly, I feel like friends should be able to. Yay! Oh my gosh, usually this doesn't work for me. And if I can just get some good weather today to top up my tan, oh yes, that will make me so happy. Oh. And her period is giving her woo-woo urges. Okay, there's no one here to act them out on. And she's watching Simda. This is like the most romantic I've ever seen you ever. Okay, so she does have it in her to feel romance, get in a romantic mood. She's not thinking about anyone in particular. And we are topping up our tan because she looks so freaking cute with the tan on. So tan back on plus. We're gonna have to head home in a couple of hours. So let's do a nice little bit of, ooh, Alyssa's here. Okay. Alyssa, come snorkel. Okay, so Rocket Girl Alyssa is actually here too. We aren't in a flirty mood anymore. Oh, okay, we're actually irritated now. Just straight up irritated now, so that's great. Probably better that you're doing more snorkeling and less talking. But I'm glad these guys got to hang out again together. Without Jennifer this time. Officially kicked out the group and not allowed on the beach holidays. And everyone's come to look at the locals doing some kind of crazy dance. Corbin Keola. Oh my gosh, a Keola, like Makoa. And I kind of low-key want to see. This is Makoa's, yeah, this is Makoa's kid. I want to see what if he looks like Makoa. Okay, guys, what do you see? Makoa or Manoa? I can see a bit of Kai in him, but Kai's cuter for sure. I feel almost like introducing them since she finds him so hilarious, but with the intention that like that they know each other, but I'm not really bothered one way or the other if the game like continues any friendship between them. But I like to keep tabs on my Sims that I've used in the series, and somebody that shares Kai's DNA is adorable. Alyssa like lulled at that couple for like 10 minutes and she was like, okay, this is enough for me, goodbye. So I'm gonna do the same and send home this little pookie head as well. Now that I know how far behind I am with like my lifetime aspiration, I seriously need money. I need money so badly. Not accepting parents' help is like cool and all, but makes it hard for me. And we can install, oh yes. We can install landing stabilizers. We've saved enough up for that at least. You know what? Her hair's really growing on me. I actually find this look a total vibe and she looks really cute. She is about to become an adult rather than a young adult. It makes sense to switch up her appearance a little bit. And boom, 1 upgrade complete. 1 out of 5 done. Cost all my money, but we're getting there. Oh, bills, no. But forget bills. We need to expand the cargo bay. Literally in my uniform. Doing this in my uniform now. I look so spacey. And boom. The spaceship's looking a little bit safer. I feel like I'm ready to send her. I'm gonna contact the aliens first. Just be like, yo, I'm coming up to y'all. I know this won't actually send me to 6-arm. It's just gonna let her launch into space. But it's her first time trying with her at home. Ooh, different outfit. She's like, goodbye, so. I'm letting her launch for the very first time. Her rocket. Into space. Please be careful, Saffron, okay? And okay, this is where things start to go wrong if you're not fully upgraded. So her ship is not actually moving. We need to update our drivers. Let's try. And oh my gosh. A helpful message appears in the request not be completed because the drivers have not been updated. Let's try rebooting. Ah yes, on and back off. They did not shut down properly. Would you like to restart? Oh my gosh, this is like literally trying to fix a PC. I'm stressed out right now. However, oh, and we're back down again. Okay, we returned safely, so that's amazing. We did our first ever journey into space. This actually counts as part of her lifetime aspiration as well, so that is really good. 2 out of 4. The stress. This is good. We've got a rocket. We've explored space. We can continue upgrading it once I get a little bit more money. It's very expensive to do this though. I think this is the one I need to go into space. I also need rocket science level 10, but we're pretty close to upgrading, becoming the next level of nerd brain. Worryingly, however, we're about to age up into an adult, which is very stressful. Also, tomorrow is love day. So all in all, very, very stressful times. What should we do on love day, if anything at all? Should it be a self-love day? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please give it a big cheeky thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.